There's so many tools out there, different lenses, different cameras, and I think for me as a filmmaker, it's so important to find something that inspires you and has a certain mystery. So I like lenses that have a certain character, and especially those lenses with their blue lens coating in a zoom lens. I was always happily surprised how they react to light. I could gently zoom in tighter and the flare would change. I think it was such an organic, intuitive process, and I felt quite inspired going out and exploring and finding images. Hi, my name is Markus Förderer. I'm a cinematographer, and I had the opportunity to shoot on the new ZEISS Supreme Radiance zoom lenses. We went to different locations in eastern Australia. We found a tropical rainforest and had like a beach location where we shot sunrise and tested the lenses in very different scenarios. I usually, when I test new lenses or shoot with a new lens, I approach it not very technical, but I want to see how does that perform in a real-world scenario. So we put our actress in different lighting scenarios where this very dark, low-key morning light as she wakes up in her bedroom with some artificial light hitting her face, mimicking sunlight. The story is a bit she follows the light, reconnecting with her past, and we see just the way she sees the world, almost like with a childlike curiosity. So I was operating the camera handheld most of the time, and just reacting to what her performance was. And being on a zoom lens was such a time saver. Use it a lot, like almost like a variable prime, so I could quickly change from a close-up and widen out and grab a wide establishing shot in the same lighting scenario. It was so important as we shot on location and the light was constantly changing. We had like rain coming in and sun and clouds, or shot at very low sunlight. Having a zoom lens allowed me to capture all this beautiful available light. On the beach where we have this very bright highlights reflecting in the ocean waves, it looks very natural to me, almost like the way my eye sees, but a bit more cinematic. And I think it has to do with the blue lens coating, which creates a very gentle, cool color cast. So it makes like skin tone appear a bit warmer, highlights appear a bit warmer, almost like we're used to from shooting on film. And then we embraced available light as much as possible. These zoom lenses allowed me to be quite intuitive. And we did this last zoom in over the ocean. So we had a heavy lifter drone. We shot it very early morning, so we got up before sunrise and put the lens on a Ronin gimbal, and the heavy lifter drone would fly into the sunrise, which we use as a sunset in the film. And as we push in onto the sun, I did a very gentle zoom out to create the sensation that the world is becoming bigger and hopefully our view is widened and we discover the world with like new eyes. The magic of movies and filmmaking is like discovering and exploring the image and like just being in the moment and listen to your inner voice and react to what the actors are doing in front of the camera.